So going through our Kahoot real fast, let's go ahead and talk about any of the questions we had on here. So we had a question first that was, what is the slope of a horizontal line? All horizontal lines have a slope of 0. Vertical lines have an undefined slope. Then we had a question, it was find the slope between 2 points, where your 2 points were 2, 3 and 6, 7. So to find the slope between those 2 points, we're going to do m equals, we're going to do y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So we will get 7 minus 3 over 6 minus 2. 7 minus 3 is 4, 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 divided by 4 is 1. So that is the slope of those two lines. Okay, the next question we had is, what is the equation of a slope where it has a slope of -2 and a y-intercept of 5? So to write that equation, we do y equals -2x plus 5. The few questions that go through our formulas, I'll leave y'all to those. Now it says write an equation with a slope of -3 through the point 4, 2. So whenever we do that, we use our point slope formula. So we have y minus y1 is equal to our slope times x minus x1. From here we distribute. So we get y minus 2 is equal to -3 times x, which is -3x. -3 times -4, positive 12. And then I add 2 on both sides, and we get y equals -3x plus 14. And so that would be the equation of a line that goes through that point with that slope. The next question is find the line through the point -1, 5, and 3, -7, just like the original one. We have our x1, y1, x2, y2, and we do our slope is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And here we have to subtract a negative number, so we add. Then we have -7 minus 5, which is -12. 3 plus 1 is 4, so that is -3. Then we have to convert the problem 2x plus 3y equals 12 to slope-intercept form. So anytime you have to convert to slope-intercept form, you solve for y. So in order for us to solve for y, we have to first move the x term. So we're going to subtract 2x on both sides. And we get 3y is equal to -2x plus 12. See y'all later. And we're going to divide both sides by 3. And we get y equals -2/3 x plus 4. And that would be how we would rewrite it into slope-intercept form. Now, we have a question where we have to find the x and y intercepts of 5x minus 2y equals 10. So to find the x intercepts, you set y equal to 0. So we'll do 5x minus 2 times 0 equals 10. We get 5x, 2 times 0 is 0, so we get 5x equals 10. Divide both sides by 5, and we get x is equal to 2. So the x-intercept is the point 2, 0. To do our y-intercept, we do the opposite, and we set x equal to 0. 5 times 0 is 0, so we get -2y equals 10. Divide both sides by -2. Y is equal to -5, so that is the coordinate 0, -5. We have the question, find the slope of the line, 3x minus 2y equals 6. Put it in slope-intercept form. So we're going to solve for y by subtracting 3x first. We get -2y is equal to -3x plus 6. Divide everything by -2. We get y is equal to a negative and a negative, make that positive 3 over 2x. 6 divided by -2 is -3. So our slope for this is 3/2. Making a video. All right, so in order for two lines to be parallel, the slopes have to be equal or the same. In order for two lines to be perpendicular, they have to be negative reciprocals. So an example of a negative reciprocal is if we have 2/4, the negative reciprocal is negative 4 over 2. If we have negative 2, the negative reciprocal to that is positive 1/2, because over here, that is technically over 1. So to do negative reciprocals, you change the sign and flip the fraction. So we then had a question that was, are the lines y equals 1/2 x plus 4 and y equals negative 2x minus 3 parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So in order to figure this out, we look solely at our slopes. Are those two slopes negative reciprocals? Yes. So those two lines are perpendicular. Okay, the next question that we had was, write the equation of a line through the point negative 2, 7, that is parallel to the line y equals negative 4x plus 1. And so when we have a question like this, we find the slope of this line. So the slope of that line is negative 4. So in order for us to write an equation of a line that is parallel to this line, our slope will also have to be the same, which is negative 4. And then we just use point slope formula. So y minus 7 is equal to negative 4 times x minus x1. Y minus 7 is equal to distribute negative 4x. A negative and a negative make a positive, and then we multiply, so negative 4 times positive 2 is negative 8. Add 7 on both sides, and we get y is equal to negative 4x minus 1. And then let me see what the next question is on our Kahoot. Oh, let's find it. Ruh-roh. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the next question. What happened to it? Okay, here we go. Okay, we've had a word problem as well. So we're going to talk about the word problem for standard form. So it says a school is selling tickets for a concert. Student tickets are $5, adult tickets are $8. So we're gonna let X be our student tickets and Y be our adult tickets. So they sold their $5 student tickets plus the $8 adult tickets, and it all has to add up to $120. And then it says if 10 student tickets were sold, how many adult tickets were sold? So that means we're going to replace X with 10. And that would be 5 times 10, which is 50. So we're going to subtract 50 on both sides. And we get 8y equals 70. Divide both sides by 8. Now, this one was weird because it does give us a decimal. I think it's 8.75 or something like that. On the Kahoot, we just picked the one that's closest to that, which is 8. Normally these will end, if it's at talking about tickets or something like that, it would end with be a whole number. But it's fine for this question. We're good. But that is how you solve it. Because it would be 8 tickets. Not just tickets, but adult tickets. We also had a slope-intercept form question where it said a taxi ride cost $3 to start. So a starting value, that is our B, and a $2 per mile. So anytime, remember, it says per something, that is giving us our slope. So our slope here would be 2. So we write y equals 2x plus 3. Then we also had a point slope form word problem where it gave us the question, a cell phone battery is at 80% at 2 p.m. and it decreases at a rate of 5% an hour. Write an equation for battery life where y is your percent and x is your hours, okay? So it gives us our point. So 2 p.m. and it was at 80%. So that was our X is our hours, Y is our percent, and then it gives us our slope. Our slope is at 5%, but it's at -5 because it is decreasing. So in the Kahoot, it just wants us to set this up. So we do Y minus 80 is equal to -5 times X minus 2. And that would be our equation in point slope form. On your test, you will have to actually put that in slope intercept form. So to put that in slope intercept form, you would distribute. And you get Y minus 80 is equal to -5X plus 10. Add 80 to both sides. Y is equal to -5X plus 90. So that is a quick go through of all of the math questions on our Kahoot.